And I just want you to experience the you that lays down, and then let me guide you into the you in a more neutral, possibly a healthier holding pattern. And it's just about you exploring and feeling. So you're lying on the floor. Hopefully you're comfortable and you're warm and you're in a quiet environment. So, you've asked those that you live with to just, give you a little bit of space for the next few minutes. And you're just laying, enjoying the freedom, the pleasure of stopping and laying down. And take your focus to your heels and notice both heels resting on the floor. Notice if one foot rolls out more than the other. And I just want you to create equality. So it might be that you feel that you're resting on the center of the back of the heel, well on one side. But on the other side, you might need to bring the foot in or the foot out so that both feet are equally resting to the center of the back of the heel. And you might then just take your attention further up your legs. And because you've adjusted the feet, and this movement's not just coming from the ankles, it's coming from the hips, maybe there's more even weight to the back of the lower legs, to the back of the thighs. And what about the hips and the bottom? Is there a quality of weight? So say you were laying in some sand and you got up. Would the depth of your imprint be the same, right buttock to left buttock? Might you just need to put a little bit more weight to one side? And as you put more weight to one side, has that adjusted the weight of your lower back? Is there evenness of weight across the lower back? Do you feel maybe a little more twisted to one side? Is there more weight to the left, to the right? Can you do any movement that creates more equality to the lower back? So it might be that it's a dropping down of one buttock. It might be that you have to just gently tuck the bottom, or have a sense of just dropping the lower back, maybe just one side of the lower back down to the earth. And take your focus up the rest of the back, up the spine, and notice the shoulder blades. Is there a quality of weight resting on both shoulder blades? Can you adjust? Do you maybe need to draw one shoulder blade down? Do you maybe need to draw one shoulder blade in to create more equality within your body? And the center of the back of the head. Are you looking over to one side? Is the weight even on the center of the back of your head? What movement do you have to offer your head to create that even placement to the center of the back of your head? Notice the back of your neck. Is it flat to the floor? Or is there a strong arch? Try and create an even tension to the back of the neck and the throat. It might be that you need to dip the chin down a little towards your chest. Maybe the opposite. Maybe you need to lift the chin up just a little bit, maybe a lot. but just offering these movements to create equality of weight to both sides of your body that are resting on the floor. And draw now a line through the centre of your body. Start above your head. Have a sense of energy here. And then carry this line through your tailbone and further on. And just notice the evenness of weight to both sides. First of all, more grossly, are the legs evenly apart? Is there the same amount of space between that imaginary midline and the legs? Or do you need to maybe bring one leg in? As you bring that leg in, is there now evenness to the centre of the back of your heel? Or do you need to roll the leg in a little or roll it out a little? And the same with the arms. Is one arm maybe further out from the sides of your body than the other? As you adjust that, feel the weight of the back of the arms and the hands in contact with the floor. How can you adjust your body so that there's that evenness of weight? And this shouldn't be too much of a struggle, not too strenuous, to place your body in this more neutral pattern. But it might feel tough to you. You might just want to flop the body out. But before we do that, feel what it feels like to have evenness of weight across the whole of the back of the body. And now, relax, soften. Let your body's natural holding pattern be present and note the difference between the two. And maybe when you rise up from the earth to standing, you might notice those subtle differences to the sides of your body, and it might be that you create a little evenness when you're standing, a little more evenness when you're walking or sitting or driving your car. I hope you found that helpful. Namaste.